everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's recipe is a Moroccan okra recipe. Vegetarian, vegan, very simple, delicious and nutritious. We need some olive oil and chopped onions. You can use yellow or white onions, whatever you prefer. We saute the onions with the olive oil, cover it a little bit until it gets soft. Let's see, start changing the color. Then I add chopped tomatoes or tomatoes, one big tomatoes cut into cubes. The okra goes very good with tomatoes. Then we let it cook a little bit with the onions until it become a little bit soft. Before that we add the rest of the ingredients. We need some tomato sauce also. That's how the gravy come so thick and nice for the okra. Depend on the quantity that you will use. You see here, enough tomato sauce and tomato cubes. When you cook a little bit also, then we add the okra. I'm using here the small okra. That's the one that I use. Usually this kind, you find it in the international stores or Arab stores in the freezer section. I have here 1 pound of frozen small okra. And I add cut up potatoes, if you prefer it. If you don't, you only add the okra. For the spices, I'm having salt, black pepper. It depends on the quantity of the okra that you have. Ground ginger. It's like you cook in a regular tagine, the same spices. This ginger is the ginger that I dried home and I ground it. It's organic and dried home. And turmeric powder. Turmeric powder too, I dry it home. I use the turmeric root, I dry it, then ground it. And the garlic, you can use the fresh crushed garlic, or you can use garlic powder, whatever you have and you prefer. And the okra goes with some kick of heat, some chili powder or cayenne pepper, or the harissa, anything spicy, or you can use some of the hot peppers or jalapenos. Add 1 piece right there. Mix everything together until this okra gets coated with the mixture of tomato sauce, tomatoes and onions, and also with the spices. I add here hot water. Don't add cold water, add hot water, enough to cook the okra and the potatoes. Not too much, only to cover it, enough water to cook it. Mix everything. Then I will cover it and let it cook in medium heat, not too high and not too low, medium heat, until the okra is well done and the potatoes also, and the gravy reduce and become really thick and nice. And that's the final result. The okra still in shape, not mushy or out of shape. And this recipe is very simple but delicious and nutritious. You will love it when you try it. And that's the final result. Look to the okra, so delicious. That was the recipe for today. Thank you for watching. See you next time in a new recipe, a new video, and enjoy.